Welcome to story time. I know it's been a while. Hey, instead of doing math fractions, because I don't have my book like I usually would like to have my book, I fortunately do not have that. We're just going to be working with a blank screen today. And working on more peripheral aspects. So, let's look at this from a designable point. Sorry. It's kind of new here. So 3, 1 times. No, it's supposed to be 1, 3, sorry. So, I'm still in school, so please forgive me. 1 on 3 to 1 on 3. How do we make this exactly the right equation? Well, let's analyze that. So, for multiplying fractions, it actually uses quite an easy method. So, 1, right? 1 on 3. Make the cubes exactly the exact same as their fraction. Then 1 here. Would happen to equal 1 on 9. Now, why is this exactly what happens? Well, let's take a look. You have the 3 squares, if I'm correct. And then you make it into the fractions. And I'm going to mostly try to use this as most effectively as I can. To go. Over here. It is right on top. But then again, another text element we can put is again 1 on 3. Confusing, right? 1 on 3 there. And what does that give us? That's a 1 on 9. So your answer... Sorry, let me just get all this out of the way. This is actually kind of cool. Yeah, as you guys can see for my math presentations, I will be using this. And as you can see, using the formula, we can determine what the answer is. Also, sorry what my thing's doing today. It's a little... times 1 on 3 equals 1 on 9. Because they're both 1s, and you can equal that to the formula. Now, if I can use our eraser, it does get a lot more done now. I'm going to be doing one more. One that's a lot more complicated. Oh, yes, that's technically how it's supposed to be worked. And also, it may not be the exact fraction you would associate with, but actually, you know what? Let's do one more thing with that example that I just did. 1, 3, right? Let's just do a head count. Okay, let me go again. Sorry, my bad. We have 1 and 3, right? So what if we tried a more effective thing? 1 times 1, 3 times 3, and see what we get. 1 times 1 should be obvious to anyone who's known just at least a little bit of math, that 1 times 1 will equal 1, and 3 times 3 equals 9. And that's exactly what our answer was. I'm just putting this into a retrospect. So let's try something a little bit harder. Yeah. 2 on 4 times 3 on 4. What should our answer be? Now, keep those numbers in head, and we'll see what that gets us. Because, of course, this is my, my usual content. Don't worry, I'll be doing something on Saturday, because I missed a couple of videos. Kind of my fault. Let's look at the grade here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 on 4, right? That's half. That's our 2 on 4. Pretty basic, right? But also this. It's 3. Now it equals 6. It equals 6 on 12. How would we know that? Actually, no, let me think. 8. No, 16. If we remember that correctly in the formula, I believe that's 16. 16, yeah. 16. So, let's look. 16. That is a correct statement. Very correct. It is 6 on 14. Now, what's 4 times 4? 16, correct? I did the math myself just to make sure I ain't giving you guys the wrong information. Trust me. I'm still in school, so I have to research these things, you know? And, what's in the other part of it? Well, what's like 2 times 3? 6. So your answer, no matter how you cut the fraction, is always going to be 6 on 16. Well, thank you guys for watching today's video on multiplying. Once I get my book, I will be doing minuses and then maybe eventually division. Maybe division won't be come before. Or it could be a completely different topic. Let me know in the comments below. I'm always trying to do as many of these as I can, but of course getting these videos out is a lot harder than it looks. So, in that vertically, they'll be covering a video game. Actually, there's a mobile game I'm really excited to cover. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Storytime out.